Welcome to Global English. This is an English learning channel. This video provides useful vocabulary words and related examples. Daffodil.
黄水仙花
A yellow spring flower with a trumpet-shaped center. The daffodil blooms early in spring gardens. She picked a bright daffodil for the vase. Daffodils brighten up the dull winter landscape. Dame.
女爵士
A title given to a woman equivalent to a knight. The queen honored her as a dame for her service. The dame received a standing ovation at the ceremony. The dame attended the royal banquet last evening. Dandruff.
头皮屑
Small white flakes of dead skin on the scalp. He bought a shampoo to treat his dandruff problem. Dandruff can be embarrassing in social situations. She noticed dandruff on her black sweater. Daring.
大胆的
Willing to take risks, bold and adventurous. Her daring decision surprised everyone in the room. The daring explorer ventured into unknown lands. He made a daring attempt to climb the mountain. Dart.
飞镖
A small pointed missile that is thrown by hand or shot. They kept score of the dart game on a chalkboard. She carefully aimed before throwing the dart. He felt a rush of adrenaline with each dart throw. Dart.
猛冲狂奔
To move suddenly and quickly in a specific direction. The deer darted away at the sound of the gunshot. The cat darted across the room to catch the mouse. He saw a rabbit dart into the bushes. Daybreak.
破晓
The time in the morning when light first appears in the sky. She watched the sunrise at daybreak. She felt refreshed after a walk at daybreak. They set out on their journey at daybreak. Day-to-day.
日常的
Relating to the routine or everyday activities. Her day-to-day tasks include managing the office. Day-to-day life can be both challenging and rewarding. He handles the day-to-day operations of the company. Dazzle.
使目眩
To impress or overwhelm with brilliance or beauty. The fireworks display will dazzle the audience. She was dazzled by the actor's performance. The jeweler's window was filled with dazzling gems. Deadly.
致命的
Causing or capable of causing death. Deadly force was authorized in the dangerous situation. He warned them about the deadly consequences of their actions. The assassin used a deadly weapon to carry out the mission. Deafen.
使失聪
To make someone unable to hear, either temporarily or permanently. The constant drilling deafened the construction workers. She covered her ears to avoid being deafened by the siren. He was nearly deafened by the rock concert's volume. Dealer.
经销商
A person or business that buys and sells goods. The car dealer offered a discount on the new model. A diamond dealer must have a keen eye for quality. The art dealer sold several paintings at the auction. Dealing.
交易
The activity of doing business or managing relationships. Dealing with conflict requires patience and diplomacy. His dealings with the supplier were straightforward. The dealing between the two companies was successful. Debris.
碎片
Scattered pieces of waste or remains. The hurricane left debris scattered across the town. They cleared the debris from the collapsed building. The beach was covered with debris after the storm. Debut.
首次亮相
A person's first appearance or performance in a particular role. Her debut album topped the charts in its first week. The singer's debut performance amazed the audience. The athlete had a strong debut in the professional league. Decent.
体面的，像样的，还不错的。
Respectable, fair, and appropriate in quality or behavior. They live in a decent neighborhood with friendly neighbors. The restaurant serves decent food at an affordable price. The hotel offered decent accommodations at a reasonable price. Decimal.
小数。
A number that represents a fraction whose denominator is a power of 10. Decimals are used to express precise measurements. The price was listed with 2 decimal places. She wrote the result as a decimal instead of a fraction. Decimal.
十进制的。
Related to a system of numbers or arithmetic based on the number 10. The decimal system is widely used in mathematics. She calculated the measurements using decimal units. The decimal notation is simple and intuitive. Decisive.
果断的。
Having the power or quality of deciding, settling an issue confidently. The manager's decisive actions improved team morale. Decisive action prevented the situation from worsening. Her decisive victory secured her the championship. Decorative.
装饰的。
Intended to look attractive or serve as decoration. Decorative elements were added to the party theme. The decorative trim enhanced the room's appearance. Decorative tiles were used in the kitchen backsplash. Decree.
法令、命令。
A decree is an official order issued by a legal authority. The king issued a decree to protect forests from illegal logging. By royal decree, all citizens must pay taxes before the year's end. The court's decree ensured the fair distribution of property. Decree.
颁布、命令。
To decree means to issue an official order or decision. The ruler decreed that all citizens must contribute to the war effort. The mayor decreed that the park would remain open all year round. The principal decreed that all students must wear uniforms daily. Dedicate.
奉献。
To devote time, effort, or oneself to a particular task or purpose. She decided to dedicate her life to helping others. The building was dedicated to the memory of a local hero. He wants to dedicate his career to environmental conservation. Thank you for your watching. Your subscription serves as our driving force to create more videos. See you next time.